You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Only one team will keep the winning waves going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. The give up the middle to Gibson. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Running it again with Gibson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And to take him down right along the 30. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop it. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They'll run for this. He has the first down to the 10. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running with Walker again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Pretty obvious, this defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. His first throw is an interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Here we go, set. Go.
They go play action on first. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So it'll be second down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Second and 10 now. Open receiver, caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll run now on second down. Into this. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it. Might have been what caught. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They'll run here on first down. He cuts it back right. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. We will not get another play in here. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative.
And it's a touchdown. The play to his tight end works out perfectly. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. There he goes on the right side. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, smash!
Getting right back to it after that interception. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go!
Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Working quickly here.
19,
Staying with Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's go.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They send a receiver in motion right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Seahawks with it on 4th and 4.
Ready? Come on. Set. 70 Lion. Mustang 19.
Pickett will look to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man,
And the defender comes away with it. Christian Gonzalez has it.
well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throw right side. That one's hauled in. They'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. To throw, here's May. He's going deep this time. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
May now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
10 yards to go. Nike 18. Huh.
Throwing is May. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
At the 48-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now.
Here's Walker running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. He lets one fly deep downfield. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Fielded at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half.
Ready. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
70 range. Get up.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
60 Eagle. Warriors 70. Check smash. Check go.
Back to throw it. He's trying to push the field. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Seahawks get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
And go.
He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go. 18, back to 60. Top row, 18.
Now here's Pickett. Got a man open. Complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Pickett. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's across the 20, still going. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side...
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for two, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Forced it, and the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They're going play action. That's taken in by Bell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
May. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Ryland now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. They give up the gut to Walker. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
1st and 10 from the 41. To throw is Pickett. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up by 12. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for two. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two, but that risk pays off.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Turns looking good so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Bronco 80.
May looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now Walker. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Pickett set to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Fourth down, they're going to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Chased out to his right. Open receiver, caught. Get him down after he gets into the 48. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
70 range. Set go.
Here's May. Tight end cut across the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
19, Warriors, 17. Go.
Here's May to the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots lower the deficit to a single possession. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for two. He's throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They've got first down from the 31.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go, set.
The give now to Walker. He's got room to roam here. And he's across for the touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. He'll take this at the 10. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. May now. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Patriots first down.
Play action on first down. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England first down. They go play action here. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate, you've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on third and long. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Made a throw it. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
There's a handoff up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the one. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. Second down. Pickett will look to throw. Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Running left, here's Walker. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. To the ground with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this.
And his tight end takes it home. Touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Complete beyond the marker. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27. They are throwing it again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Warriors 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them.